Welcome everyone. This is your reading for this next week for our fire signs. For those of you born in Sagittarius, Aries or Leo energies. Even if you're not and it resonates with you, that's absolutely fine as well. So here we go. Let's see what's in store for you. I'm going to use the Light Seer cards. Let's see what wants to come through here. I'm just going to energise them. And we're just going to see energetically what's around you for the next week or so. Obviously, if you see this reading in a month from now, obviously you're meant to see it then. But for now, I'm just going to do it for the next week. So we're going to energise the cards and split the pack into 3. And I'll choose one of the piles to do the reading from. Now remember, as I always say, the future floats and nothing is fixed in stone, and you always have choice. The tarot communicates to us often at a level that we're not aware of, so you might be making decisions at the moment, you might be undertaking changes in your life, and this is a great way to give you some insight as to which way is the best way for you to move forward. And trust that a part of you knows as well, and if it resonates with you, that's great. So I'm going to split the pack into 3 now. And what do I feel for our fire signs today? The middle one. And I'll take 12 cards from here. Righty-ho, let's see what's in store for our fire signs for the next week. Wow, it feels good already. Let's see. So I'm going to do a pyramid, so I'll put 5 cards at the bottom, then 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. So let's see what's going on there. 3 of Pentacles. Very grounded energy. Fire needs grounding, doesn't it? 3 people perhaps receiving help, gaining knowledge. Very nice. So this is, and it's a good card as a foundation as well. And the next card is the Sun. Fabulous, represented by Aries. It might be you. And the 7 of Cups. Many choices, many options. Maybe you can't make your mind up yet. So maybe you're looking at a project, a decision, a choice, and whatever it is, it might be, as I get the feeling of it so far, it might be around work and career and the Hermit, the need to be alone. Or maybe you've been alone long enough and it's now time for you to come out of the wilderness and into the world to start sharing your knowledge, sharing your skills, because there's an element of enlightenment in this card. This is a person who has learnt a lot recently, has grown a lot recently. And we're going to do one more. So let us see the worlds. A new cycle begins for you. And for you to have the confidence to do that. And it could be another person around you that you're learning to trust, that you're learning to believe in. I feel though it might be yourself. Wow. So let's have a look at influences around you at the moment. The 4 of Swords. You've been working hard. You need to take a break. It's time for you. It's time for you. The Swords, you know, is about respite and care, nurturing of the self. Could also indicate as a holiday, because it's just over the Sun card. So you need to go to the sun. You need to get a rest. You need to have a break. I honestly feel that there could be someone around you that's been really very helpful at the moment in assisting you to bring about the changes that you need to make. But equally with the 4 of Swords appearing, you need to relax, and the Hermit's there as well. You need to meditate, you need to relax, you need to calm your minds a little bit, because you now have the 3 of Cups. I think it is holiday time for a lot of you, for many of you. because you've been feeling a little bit stressed just recently. This is the Five of Wands. Internal pressures. And it's above the Hermit. So there's time really for you to be alone, time for you to meditate, time for you to reflect, so you can start clearing your head for what's something, and I feel there is something on the way for you. The other thing I'm getting as I look at the card is you might be worried about your health a little bit, or the health of a younger person around you, a child or something, and it would be telling me to tell you that you don't need to worry, that if you get the right treatment, because the world is there opening up for you. So I honestly do believe that you will get the help that you need. It will be overcoming and seeking grounded professional advice. Equally, that might be a coach, it could be a senior at work. Whatever it is, there's a lot of help and support around you. So you need to believe, I don't want you with your head in the clouds, looking at your options, dreaming, visualising. It's good to imagine, but once you start imagining, it really does activate a part of the brain which triggers you to take action. When you don't take action, it can leave you feeling a bit flat, which can indicate you feeling a little bit stressed at times. So the next card is 2, the Empress. A rebirth. Could be a pregnancy in the family. Are you pregnant? So whatever it is, it's this beautiful opportunity around in this reading for you really to begin creating life on your terms. You know, and we're going through a rebirth on the planet. And so the Empress, represented by the number 3, you've got the 3 of Cups there, you've got this new life growing within you. And of course, as I look at the 5 of Wands, that might indicate the labour pains. It can be a bit uncomfortable. And the next card, just to confirm that. So hang on in there. Things are getting better. You are growing. You are learning. This is like July, August energy. Again, it's a little bit of Taurus energy around it as well. Of course, we've got Uranus in Taurus at the moment, Jupiter, Pisces. So we're all being propelled in a way to look at life in a different way. And I think with lockdown and everything, we're all really in the midst of this incredible change. And I would say for all of you, particularly Aries and Sagittarius energy, there will be changes. There will be changes for you. So telling me to tell you not to worry, to have faith and to believe. She looks a little bit sad there, but she's got all of those protective crows hovering just above her. They're symbols of prophecy. And she has a cushion there, so she doesn't need to sit on the ground. So it's telling you all your needs will be met. They are being met. So don't worry about these changes coming in. Because, oh my God, to end off this little reading, you've got the Wheel of Fortune and you've had the World as well. So you're almost there. The cycle is almost over. So any pressures that you've had are beginning to ease up. She's on the top of that wheel in the tree pose. So maybe you need to do a bit of yoga. She's very poised. She's very relaxed and she's trusting the process. Fabulous. So all in all, this is a reading of new dynamics for you. Some form of rebirth going on. There could be a pregnancy. Don't worry about your health or the health of a child or a younger person around you. There might be a little bit of rebellious around someone else. There might be a little bit of like inner conflict around something. But generally, on the whole, this reading is telling you not to worry, to trust and have faith. You are almost at the end of a cycle. Just hang on in there. And I'll give you an angel card to finish off. I think what's the most momentous about the card, this reading, is that you've got the World, which is the end of a cycle, beginning of a new one. It is the culmination of the lessons that we've learned. We've learned the lessons. We're ready to go on. We've raised our vibration. And the wheel at the end, your outcome is actually, yeah, you have reached the end of the cycle. The wheel is turning. Something new is coming through. I'll give you an angel card now, and let's see. Yeah, Goddess of Beauty. And it's about believing in yourself. And you've got those beautiful butterflies there. So it's about transformation. honouring yourself. It says you are a wondrous being of light. There is nothing to change or fix. Because we all know that the answers lie within us, but we tend to look externally because we're taught to do that. But now as you honour yourself and you know, you are worthy, you are worthy. You are beautiful as you are. That's your reading, guys. I hope you enjoy that. It's like the fire is lit and we're igniting the passion and you're putting something behind you. So don't worry. Allow this change to come in. I feel June, July, August is going to be 3 magnificent months for you. And there's some form of holiday in the making, that you're going to go to the sunshine somewhere. And there could be like a windfall with that card as well, I'm just seeing. There could be more money coming in and promotion. Anyway, that's it. So I will see you very soon with another reading. Thank you.